Anyways, Steve, Heike, Molly, Maid, we are the group's cleaning service. And a little bit about me. I was born in Toronto, so I'm a Canadian A. My wife and I have lived in Pleasant Hill for the last 7 years and spent my career in the corporate world. After having enough of mergers and acquisitions, I decided to try to control my own destiny and purchased a Molly Maid franchise in 2013. Here is my wife, Yumi. She's a teacher at DVC and she's an avid Warriors fan. What do? We give you the gift of time so that you can do something more enjoyable. And what do we clean? Well, if you live in it or you work in it, we can probably clean it. Here's a map of our territory. So it runs from Discovery Bay in the east around Highway 4 down 680 to Walnut Creek and includes also a large portion of Solano County. The number one question we get is, how much does it cost? Well, while square footage is a very important factor, what's probably more important is the people and pets that are in the house. What are their habits? And also, if there's any special circumstances, like the lady who had over 200 stuffed animals in her living room, you can imagine it takes a little bit more time to dust all of those. Again, what are the habits of the people? Here's a list of the differences between us and an independent cleaning lady. I'd like to point out the last three in particular because of the times we're finding ourselves in. My wife happened to see a neighbor down the street. They use an independent cleaning company. 4 ladies pull up in one car. They don't have any masks on. They get out of the car, get their equipment out, go to the front door. 2 of the ladies put on masks. The other 2, I guess, don't have any. None of them put on any gloves. So there's also no social distancing. So the question for you is, how are you feeling right now if you're one of their customers? Because they're probably doing the same thing in all the houses that they're going to. Regardless of who you use, theft can and does happen. It can happen all at once or over many years. An example is Wade. When he moved to his new office, he discovered that the existing janitor had been stealing, but a little bit at a time, $5 here, $10 there. And him and his mother had been cleaning that complex for 17 years. So imagine how much he might have stolen over that time. Another example for you is slip and falls. We just had a lady on Monday who slipped and fallen some stairs. We believe she's getting better. I hope it doesn't turn into a worker comp case. But imagine if it's an independent, then your homeowner's insurance needs to respond and you are at risk for a lawsuit. Just ask Steve or Teresa. And I have now a video that I'm going to play that I want to thank Clifton for putting together and Laura for allowing us into her home.
Are you searching for someone to help keep your house or office clean and disinfected? Do you feel you need a 30-hour day to accomplish everything you want to? Is homeschooling draining you? Do you have an elderly parent that can no longer clean their home? If so, then welcome to Molly Maid. You've come to the right place because at Molly Maid, we give you the gift of time. Molly Maid of East Contra, Costa, and Solano counties has been serving the area for the last 17 years. We understand the stress and anxiety people are experiencing right now. We can help relieve some of that stress. In response to the COVID-19 virus, you can take comfort knowing that our staff have received additional training in regards to social distancing, personal protection equipment, chemical usage, frequent hand washing, disinfecting high-touch surfaces, and daily temperature checks. More than ever, we are maintaining the same team partners as much as possible to minimize close contact with other employees. We understand your home is your sanctuary, and therefore choosing the right professional is essential. You can rest easy knowing all Maid employees arrive in uniforms, a company vehicle, and are fully insured. A regularly assigned team will be scheduled to clean your home on your agreed upon day, so you know what to expect when Maid arrives at your door. Maid also carries all necessary insurance, including workers' compensation and liability, so you can rest easy. For your convenience, the team will bring all equipment and supplies needed for the cleaning. For your safety and the team, we ask that customers leave their home for the duration of the clean to ensure social distancing. For those of you unable to leave the home, we ask that you isolate yourself in one room of the house to avoid all contact with our staff. Our trained professionals promise to treat your home with complete care and respect. We know we must earn your trust and approval each time we visit your home. That is why Maid does not ask you to sign a contract. We depend on open communication and honest evaluation of our service. We encourage open dialogue with our customers and appreciate when you let us know how we can serve you better. And finally, if for any reason you are not completely satisfied with any area your Maid team cleaned, please let us know within 24 hours and we will re-clean the area at no charge. We want to assure you by choosing Maid, you get the security of a national brand with the comfort of local ownership. As a small business in your neighborhood, we are committed to serving your community and our customers. Thanks for welcoming us into your home and for spending a few minutes getting to know us a little better. We want you to know that Maid believes that earning your trust is just as important as cleaning your home. We believe every home we clean is our chance to make someone a little happier. Give us a call to book your cleaning and be on your way to a happier life. Thanks again for choosing Maid and welcoming us into your home today.